there was a BAC meeting held in the Speaker's chamber at 4 p.m. Now, this BAC meeting was basically to decide about the business to be transacted in the coming assembly. Right in the beginning, I had said that in the last assembly session, when the meeting was held in the Speaker's foyer, there was a unanimity amongst all the leaders of the parties in presence of Speaker and the Chief Minister that we agree for adjournment of the House provided the remaining number of days session is held based on the adjournment. And that was the reason everybody agreed, including the Chief Minister and the Speaker, and the House was adjourned to meet again on 19th of July. Now, this was the basic commitment based on which all of us agreed for the adjournment of the House because of COVID situation existing at that time. Today the situation is not that bad what it was that time. See, even when that situation was there, we had conducted, I think, House for 4 days or 5 days. Now, our demand was, you had prorogued the House in between, saying that some ordinances are required to be issued. We said, even prorogation of the House is the prerogative of the government, that is all right. But now when you are called for the House, you have called it for only 3 days, which is against the unanimous decision taken in presence of the Speaker. And you are listed this much business, see. 16 bills are enlisted in 3 days' time. Again, they are making a mistake of taking government business on private members' day. In the last assembly session, in the last business advisory committee, there was a total consensus that private members' day shall be reserved only for private members. No other business will be transacted. Again, they are transacting government business on the private members' day, which I had objected. I have told them to record my dissent. I have also given them a letter in writing. I have given my objection to the Speaker in writing, saying that what is this being done is not correct, because number of days of this year, if you see, and number of days of the session last year, if you see, I think it is creating a record. Goa never had such a position where entire demands are passed in 2 days or 3 days. Entire budget is passed in 2 days or 3 days. This is a new history is being created under the name of pandemic. Otherwise, we said that you hold virtual assembly. Now everything is online. Conferences are happening. This is happening. Everything is happening. Students are being educated online. The conferences are being held. Everything is banned. One side you have lots of gatherings taking place. You have lots of felicitation programs. We are seeing felicitation programs at various places. And for session, when it is restricted to only MLAs and officers, limited officers, I don't know why government doesn't want to hold a session. Do they have anything which they don't want to come let public know? But do they have anything which members, they don't want members to come to know? And with so much of business, how sir, important bills are there. There is a bill on film shooting. There is a bill on mineral development. There is a bill on municipalities. There is a bill on Goa solid waste management. How you approve this bill without discussion, without deliberation? So this is the situation.
So how many days, according to the BAC, the session should go on?
No, we had suggested that you extend the House. Last time we had said that 10 days House will be held. Hold it 3 days. You have extended by 1 week at least minimum. So that we go to the next. There is no harm there. What is the harm there in extending that? If you are holding it for 3 days, holding it for another 5 days, should not have been any problem. What is the point now in holding it just for the namesake this session?
Thank you.